Hello everyone, good afternoon one and all. This is Hanuman Naik and welcome to our channel Smart Study. Right, so in the previous class I gave the homework to you. Most of the members are did the homework, and those who have feel somewhat difficulty to some problems, they can check your answers. The question number 1: if the ratio of the sides of two squares 5:6, if the ratio of sides of two squares 5:6, then question number 1: what is the ratio in their areas? Here see that this sides ratio of sides of two squares is 5:6, means that this is a sides, this is one side and this is a one side. One squares one side is another square is there na? That is a1 and a2. I can write here a1 a2 like that. So the given sides are a1 a2 reached is what 5:6. Here we have to consider this is a a1 and this is a2. Then we all knows that area of a square is equal to a square, that you can someone can writing small a square or some can write capital A square. So consider here a1 square is a2 square, because of this is a side. For finding of square of area of a square, I need the what only side. They give side, I don't have any problem. That is a1 square is a2 square is equal to 5 square into 6 square. 5 square is 6 square. 5 square means 25, 6 square 36. That's our answer. Got it? See that. Question number 2: what is the ratio in their perimeter? We all know that for the square box all sides are equal, perimeter is equal to 4 into a, and the given side ratios are 5:6, and perimeter ratio means p1 is to p2. So that is p1 value how much? 4a1. Where is the a is there? I can write a1 instead of 4. This is a numerical, there is a no change in numerical number, yes, and then e is to 4 into a2. So directly I can cancel in both values 4 and 4. Why? Because the same values I can cancel, yes. So a1 is to, again the remaining answer is what 5:6 only. Now coming to the next question: what is the ratio of their diagonals? First we have to find the diagonal. This is what my square box. For this square box I kept a all sides are equal. If I drawn this is the what my diagonal, then how to find? From the Pythagoras law, this is one side and one side, remaining this side I have to find. So d square is equal to a square plus a square. D square is equal to 2a square. A square plus a square, 1 plus 1 2, 2a square. If I send the square value into this side, then what happens? Root, here 2 is there, root 2 into square root of a square. Root square cancel, so this is the a. So finally my diagonal is what? This. Then they are asking what? Ratio of this, ratio of diagonals, that is d1 into d2, that is equal to root 2 a1 is to root 2 a2. Same here, and previous question also 4 4 equal same. When the numbers are same and must be in ratio condition, we can cancel. Here root 2 cancel, remaining a1 a2 given question only, that's your answer. Okay, now see the next question. Next question, the question number 2: a wheel makes 1000 revolution in covering a distance of 88 kilometers. What is the radius of wheel? So first wheel in the form of circle, we have to remember this point. This is my wheel in the shape of what? Circle. So for one revolution means what? If the one circle, one rotation is completed, and what happens if there is a one cycle wheel, then it will be one revolution. Means if you started here and it will be rotated again, you have to come. Once it come, it may travel from this to this much length or not. So this length is equal to one revolution. Got it? So this length is equal to one revolution. Here initially I started my wheel. One revolution means after rotating of same point of to this point, it may travel this much. So how many revolutions are completed? 1000 revolutions are completed. Yes, that 1000 is equal to what? How much they travel the distance? Yes or no? How much distance they traveled? 88 kilometers. So for one revolution, we know that initially we consider this is a circle, and this complete outer face, that's why I consider this is a perimeter or circumference. That I know that one circumference of a circle formula is about 2 pi r. How many revolutions they did? 1000. Yes or no? So like total, for example, one banana is equal to 5 rupees. 10 banana is equal to how much? 5 into 10. Why we did? So to calculate total. So in the same scenario here, 2 pi r for 1. How many revolutions are like that? 1000. So 2 pi r into 1000. That is equal to what? Total cost, how much you are paid. So that is what? 80. For in this in banana case, 5 into 10 is equal to 50 or not? Like that, this value is should be equal to 88 kilometers, right? And this is kilometer, and when we are finding the radius value, they have to show the value in meters, right? So I converted it into meters, so I multiply into 1000. I hope you know this simplification. 2 into 22 by 7 into r into 1000. I cancel direct 1000 here. 22 ones are 22 fours are 22 fours are how much? 88. Again here what? 2 ones are 2 twos are. Here is a 7 is there. 7 twos are 4. Sorry, 7 twos are 14. Then you are direct answer. When these complete values are in multiplication form, and this also multiplication, in between of what? Equal symbol. When this type situation is there, you can direct cancel. You can direct cancel. If somewhere anywhere is the what plus or minus symbols are there, in that case you can't, we don't, right? So I hope this you understood. Now see the second next question, that is third question. What will be the ratio of area of square to that of square drawn its diagonal? This question is important. There we are finding that what? Ratio. We are finding what? Ratio. That's ratio is a1 by a2. Here first we have to consider what is a1, ratio of area of what? Square. That is area of the square. Second is a what? a2. a2 value is not a square value. Especially for the square, somewhere the diameter diagonal is there na? This diagonals square, area of the square to diagonals values square, means this is my diagonal and my diagonal square means d square, right? So here that only I applied. A value, a1 value, area of the square, that is I know that a square. a2 value is a what? Diagonals square. My diagonal value is a root 2 into a. This is root 2 into a. Square means whole square. So I did the simplification. Term to term, a square by root 2 whole square into a square. Root 2 square cancel. And here a square cancel. Remaining what? 2. That is 1 by 2 is the answer. You have to understood this word. The square drawn on its diagonal. This word is important. If you understood this, then you can. Next question. The question number 4, a circle and rectangle have the same perimeter. First, when we are doing the problem on mensuration, area and volume type, you first draw the circle and here rectangle. What they said, perimeters are equal. What is the perimeter of here? 2 pi r. What is the perimeter of here? 2 into L plus B. While you are writing question only, you have to draw and make it in your formula in equation form. Means this perimeter value is should be equal to this. So I can write 2 pi r is equal to 2 into L plus B. This only. I didn't complete my question also. While I am reading only, I am doing this simplification. From here I can cancel 2. I got equation number 1. Then what they said, see that the sides of a rectangle are 18 centimeter and 26 centimeter. Here 26 means should be the length and 18 is breadth. So this is a minimum common sense, because of maximum value should be the length. So here L value and B value. Here our equation pi r is equal to L plus B. If you apply L value, B value, and here 18 plus 26 how much? 44. Pi value 22 by 7, R value R. We have to find R. Here 22 ones are 22 fours are. I just now only I explained that when both values are in equal form and they should be in into, you can cancel directly. 7 twos are 14. My R value is how much? 14 meters. Centimeters of yes, the given value is in centimeters, so my answer is centimeters only. Finally is what? Area value pi r square. Pi into r, that is 22 by 7 into 14 into 14. 7 ones are 7 twos are. So 14 twos are 28. How much? Yes, 14 to the 28 into 22. If you multiply that, you can get 1616. Otherwise you can multiply like this: 22 into 2, 44. 44 into 14, same value. A into B or B into A, both values are same. That is 1616 centimeter squares. This is the answer. Okay, so last question, one more question is there, fifth question. See boys, the next question: the perimeter of circular field and a square field are same. Perimeter of circular and square. First draw the circular field and square box. Perimeter of this is what? Perimeter of circular field means perimeter of this 2 pi r, and perimeter of this, both are equal, they said. 2 pi r is equal to 4a up to here. Okay, this is what? Square for all sides are equal, right? So, and one more condition they gave: if area of the square field is area for the square field, how much? A square value is equal to 121, that is 1 lakh. Apply that. A square is equal to 121 in 00. A is equal to under root of this. Can I write this value into 121 into 100? This part can I write 121 into 100, and root is root, because once if you got, then you can write root a into root b in the form of this. So root 121 into root 100. This is 11 square and this is 10 square. Why I wrote like this form? I hope you got. This is a value 110. Then they ask question equation. What we equation framed? Here 2 pi r is equal to 4a. 2 1s are 2 2s are cancelled. Pi value 22/7.